Witnessing the path to healing is beautiful. Station 19, Season 6, Episode 8 provided us with an infinitely more balanced and toned hour. Additionally, the series women delivered solid performances once more, which did not let up. Diane's return sparked Maya's long-awaited progress. Additionally, both Savory and Thamsa's work was exquisite. Maya Diane is your spouse at home. She no longer resides here. The series has had a brutal and ongoing storyline about Maya's struggle with her trauma and the effects it has had on her life for some time. It was unbearable to watch, as she and the circumstances would find a trapdoor every time we thought she had reached rock bottom. Do you still anticipate returning to the fire department? When the other people got into some trouble, Maya was finally talking to Diane about some of her problems. When Montgomery reported to the media that Dixon was involved in a domestic dispute, it all started. Really seemed to sink in. Seriously, Travis, it seems as though you don't even care. Yes, I care. Dixon wanted the fire department to support him in his bid for mayor by threatening him with a lawsuit. Also, that is the point at which he went excessively far. Ross would never be coerced into following a political agenda. Attend tonight's press conference with me. Let's demonstrate to the public that fire and police are one force. Ben's actions also got Montgomery in trouble. Ben was the crew's wise dad. He criticized Montgomery for putting Dean's legacy in jeopardy by risking the Crisis 1 program. We shouldn't leak private information from our calls for this reason alone. Eli was a bit of a sleaze for going through with the story, even after he was told to axe it only that he was a good guy deep down. How many more times are you going to shame me about that? After Andy accidentally caused him to hurt his shoulder, he also had an interest in Andy. Have we heard from her once more? I think I'd rather have my groin in your picture. The family was rescued from a house by the team, and the mother ran back in to retrieve their papers. It required Theo to run after her. It required Montgomery to sprint after him. The house had all three of them. They fell into the basement when the house gave way. They fell into a bind. But Theo used to live in that area, and since his old house was built, he knew where to find the window. The same applies to Theo's similar accident. Vic had almost been undone by it. She adores him. In addition to losing Dean in a similar manner, she could not lose him. Thus, she attempted to run into the structure. I'm aware of this. Their captain believed that Theo ignored a direct command by following the civilian back into the house, and everyone else thought it was unfair that he got in trouble for just trying to save. Later, Theo was assigned desk duty. Someone not following instructions. Okay, you've been reprimanded. I entered to inform the civilian. Andy attempted to discuss it with Captain Beckett. He told her that he had stopped being nice, that he was going to be the monster everyone thought he was, and that he was sneaking drinks in when nobody was looking. And in the end, Chief Ross made the police officers look bad in public. She was an advocate for Crisis 1. She stated that the police shouldn't have profiled a black child in the first place and that they should join the program. Maya is grateful to Diane for her assistance, and the therapy went well for her. Maya wanted to call Karina, but Dean told her to give Karina space to heal and be alone as well. Need all the more clear happy. After that, kindly subscribe and press the notification bell.